Hi YouTube. So I'm just here quickly with a short video just on pretty much living with alopecia. So I get a lot of messages from different people, just kind of, well, I guess women, describing their situations with their alopecia. Some have told me that they have a similar form like mine, and some have told me that they have other kinds, such as from causes of weave and things like that. Now, if you have female pattern baldness alopecia, you don't necessarily have to have it where mine is in these two regions. The most common form is actually in the crown area, right here on top of the head. And I don't necessarily have mine on my crown, but I do notice that here in the top of my head it is a lot thinner than the rest of my head, but I don't have a drastic balding spot. But when I part my hair, you can see that I have a nice big gape there that looks more than just like a part. So I don't, usually I wear styles that cover that up, and so that's usually what I try to show on this channel, is just different styles that I do to my hair to kind of camouflage my alopecia. So as you can see now, I have it in a twist out, but I usually pull my hair forward to kind of cover my spots. And I notice that a lot of women say that yes, my hair is long enough to cover it, but I really do encourage you to, if you are not comfortable with your hair, to definitely wear wigs. And if you are okay with doing weaves, I say do them. In the beginning, I did all my own weaves, and I never actually braided this section of my hair, which is how I was able to preserve it and to grow it out. I would skip right over that section and braid my hair in a very particular pattern that would not put stress on none of my edges. So the reason why I am having some issues now is because I did let someone else do it for my wedding, which I thought would be a good idea to kind of relieve some stress, but it turned out it wasn't. And which is, you know, I do deal with it every day, the issue that my hair will probably not grow back in those areas, and it's just something that just I have to take a day by day and just kind of deal with, and just really that's all I can do. You know, it does make me sad. You know, it makes me want to sometimes cry, especially when I see other videos on YouTube and you see all these women on here who have thick, full, luscious hair, and you just sit back and you think, well, my goodness, why isn't my hair like that? What happened? But I know that, you know, I'm a lot better off than I, could be, because it could be a lot worse than the way I have it. So my regions is like right here. From right here, I have this section of my hair which is okay. It's still pretty fine, but it's okay. And from here literally until the back of my ear is very thin. I have to really be creative with styles and things like that. So I just definitely wanted to chime in and just let those women who do send me messages and they, say they don't feel pretty, things like that. I'll tell you, there are lots of days when I don't feel pretty, and I do wear my wigs. I pretty much wear a protective style a lot. I know I may come on here and show when I'm doing styles and things like that, but I can guarantee you 95% of the time my hair is up and it is hitting. I will wear twists, but I will put some kind of beanie on or some kind of hat, and I'll just have like a little fake swoop bang, with my hair like this, and I'll put something to cover the rest, or I'll wear my little wigs that I've shown and things like that, because I'm still trying to figure out the best way to cope with it. And even though my hair is getting longer, you can only want to twist out but for so many times, and then you get bored with your hair. So, which I do a lot. And so I just kind of wanted to make this video just to kind of let you all know that I do feel your pain, I do feel your struggles, and there are a lot of women who's dealing with this same thing, who really don't have anybody to turn to. Just recently, really just in the past 2 weeks, I just started revealing to people that I do have alopecia, And it's only because they've been a little curious about my hair. Really, no one has really seen my hair really in my social group. I kind of really only wear it when I'm going to the grocery store or out with my husband or to like a natural hair event. Usually when I go around sorority sisters and things like that, I do wear my wigs and weaves and stuff, because I tell you, it takes a very long time just to get used to having your hair a certain way, or to being comfortable with it yourself to where you can deflect, people staring at you funny or comments or just things like that. So I just wanted to kind of chime in. Don't want to make this video too long. Definitely, if you ever want to send me messages, you want to ask any questions about my alopecia, just different things that I have been researching over the years, please feel free. And I do thank you all for commenting. You all are very supportive to me, and you all encourage me definitely to just kind of, I guess, be like a movement for people who do have alopecia, who really don't have anybody to turn to. Because I've just started recently noticing that on YouTube, a lot more women are starting to talk about their alopecia and starting to just kind of make it known and just sharing the different things that they are doing to help. And so while natural hair is becoming a big movement, I am happy to see that other remedies besides, drugs are also being revealed that kind of can help for alopecia and things like that. And I will be back with a video on my update on my alopecia. I'm not going to show it right now. I'm going to wait till the 20th of October, only because that will give me 3 months of using the growth solution, and then I can come back and kind of show you some results. I have been taking pictures just to kind of keep like a tab of just growth and things like that, different things I've been noticing with my hair. So you all have a blessed week at work, and thank you all again. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I truly do appreciate it. And again, you all have a blessed week. Bye.